Proclamation of the Hanover Township Committee commemorating the 300th year anniversary of Hanover and calling upon all residents to recognize the importance of this tercentennial year. Whereas Hanover was first known as Wippinong, an Aboriginal name given to us by Native Americans of the eastern woodland Algonquin Nation, known by their native tongue as Lenni Lenape, and whereas 1676 is the earliest recorded date found in a deed chain citing a place called Wippino, and whereas 1685 is said to be the year of the first colonial settlement along the Wippinong River Valley at the original area and namesake of Wippinong, and whereas during the initial creation of colonial boundaries, the vast unsettled territory located west of the Passaic River Valley and approximately the size and location of present-day Morris County became known as the territory of Wippinong, and whereas in 1694, the vast territory of Wippinong was officially established as Whippany by the royal proprietors of the province of West Jersey in Burlington County, and whereas in 1714, Hunterdon County was established and Wippinong came under the royal rule of the Court of Quarters and Common Pleas in Hunterdon County, and whereas on March 1st, 1720, the Hunterdon County Court of Common Pleas divided the territory of Whippany to form Poquonnock, now known as Pequannock, and whereas on December 7th, 1720, the Hunterdon County Court of Common Pleas changed the Aboriginal name of Whippany to the German name of Hanover in honor of the Great Britain King George I of the House of Hanover, and whereas the December 7th, 1720 minutes of the Hunterdon County Court of Quarters and Common Pleas ordered, quote, that ye inhabitants, formerly called by the name of Whippany, be hereafter attested and ruled by the names of Hanover, and whereas the December 7th, 1720 proclamation naming Hanover was signed by 7 governing judges in the 7th year of the reign of King George I, and whereas Hanover was established long before the United States of America was conceived, before New Jersey was a state, and before Morris County was founded. Whereas in 1739, the county of Morris was established, and Hanover and Pequannock became townships in Morris County. And whereas on March 25th, 1740, Morris County divided Hanover to form the townships of Morris and Roxbury, and Hanover, Pequannock, Morris, and Roxbury became the first 4 townships within the present-day boundaries of Morris County. And whereas on February 21st, 1798, the township of Hanover, along with all other existing townships in the fledgling state of New Jersey, was officially incorporated under New Jersey, United States of American rule. And whereas during the period from 1720 to 1928, municipalities ceded from Hanover from its inception when Whippany was approximately 500 square miles to Hanover's present-day area of 10.8 square miles. And whereas the year of 2020 marks the 300-year anniversary of the naming of Hanover Township, and whereas the Township Committee, the governing body of the Township of Hanover, believes it is fitting and proper to pay tribute to an important historical milestone for the Township of Hanover with the adoption of this proclamation. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the Township Committee of the Township of Hanover and the County of Morris and the State of New Jersey as follows. In recognition of the tercentennial, the governing body hereby commemorates the 300th year anniversary of Hanover, an important historical milestone in the history of the Township of Hanover. The governing body calls upon all residents of Hanover Township to recognize and appreciate this important milestone in the history of our township. Township Committee, Township of Hanover, County of Morris, State of New Jersey, December 7th of the year 2020. Thank you.